Hey everybody, Rome Grown back with another one. On today's episode, we're just taking a look at some of my varieties that I finished off today, and some of the peppers I pulled off. Here we have the Cayennetta pepper from the cayenne family. This variation that you're looking at right now is a result of crossbreeding. On the left, you can see what the normal Cayennetta variety looks like after it's completed. A lot more thin, a lot less flesh on the actual pods. As you can see, the comparison is quite substantial how much larger the selective breeding that I've done has produced, and I'm quite happy about that. We have some Carolina Reapers here in orange, and the reason they're that color is because they're still fermenting. I picked them when they were green and they're just ripening. Very evil looking, extremely hot. I suggest using gloves when handling these peppers, and if you're chopping them up and prepping them, wear some glasses because you will regret the day that you get some of that pepper in your eyes. Spicy Baby Bells, various levels of completion here from green to orange to red. We do have a little bit of a rodent bite here or whatever. I grow hot peppers for that reason. These rodents come and take one bite and they don't want no more of that shit. Lots of variation in those peppers, from green to orange to red. And I'm just happy with the way they came out, man. They're not super spicy, but they do have a little bit of a kick to them. Now, the star of the show, my Sugar Rush Peach Stripies. Man, so much to say about this genetic. Got them from a wonderful gentleman in my city who is also a pepper connoisseur. Well, probably way more than I am. But anyways, this genetic is one of my favorites because it's super tasty. It really is sweet, and it does have a peachy sort of fruity smell when you cut them open. Very interesting growth pattern. They do take a long time to ripen on the branch, unfortunately, but when it does finish, I mean, it's one of the most beautiful, best tasting, most edible peppers right off the branch that I can recommend to anybody. Not super common. It's not a genetic you're going to find fairly easily. You might have to do a little bit of due diligence and get them from a third party, but I would highly suggest growing these. Very ornamental, extremely tasty. The gentleman that gave me these seeds recommended that I just straight up wrap them in bacon and air fry them in the air fryer, which I did, and it came out amazing. Beautiful pinstriping on this plant, and it has a signature pinched look, crumpled, however you want to describe it. Very similar to the upper portion of the Palermo. This is my favorite pod right here that we're looking at. Super thick, and I will be saving seeds from all of these. Now, this Sugar Rush Peach Stripey is very different. Let me know if you guys have ever seen this happen where it's 100% red. I'm going to be growing these seeds next year. I'm going to separate this particular pod and see if I can't grow another plant out of that, and hopefully they all come out red, which would be cool. And what we're looking at here is an unripe Sugar Rush Peach Stripey. But yeah, let me know if you guys have seen anything like that where you have one full red Sugar Rush Peach Stripey. Super excited about next year, and hopefully I come up with my own variety of Sugar Rush Peach Stripey from that pod. This is actually the second pod that was like this. Last year I had one pod, so this must have been a seed from the full red Sugar Rush Peach Stripey pod. I will be growing those seeds again next year. I'm super hyped because if it is what I think it is and it comes out completely red, we're gonna have a new phenotype of Sugar Rush Peach Stripey that only your boy has. So super excited about that. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have ever seen anything like that. If you guys have had any rare genetics pop up in this year's garden, let me know in the comment section. See you guys on another one.